Starters now for your Los Angeles Lakers. Avery Bradley. Stanley Johnson. At center, 6'10", number 39, Dwight Howard. Russell Westbrook. At forward, 6'9", number 6, LeBron James. This is your Los Angeles Lakers.
Tonight, the league and all of us here at 2K Sports celebrate Noche Latina, an opportunity to spotlight the amazing Latin culture in the NBA and its global fan base. Here with Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Ali LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. And we're pleased to have a legend of the game at the broadcast table with us, Candace Parker. Hey, Candace.
Hey, thanks for allowing me to join you all today. I appreciate it.
Well, Candace, every NBA fan has their own opinion of Russell Westbrook. But player to player, you have to be a fan of his passion. He brings it each and every night.
He brings it each and every night. And there were questions at the beginning of his career if he was going to be able to sustain that level of passion. NBA, he has on a nightly basis. He attacks the rim like he did his rookie season.
Let's face it, you can't do what he does every night if it's not authentic. You can't fake that kind of effort.
I'm telling you, passion is a skill.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. Harris and Embiid, the big men inside. James Harden out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Green in at the small forward. And for the Lakers, LeBron James out there with Johnson. Then it's Dwight Howard. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Bradley in at the 2 spot. So Philadelphia will get the first possession. Harden, the pass to Embiid. Harris outside. Pass to Harden. From deep. 5 on the clock. Philadelphia, the rebound. And here is Green. Now Embiid. And that comes off the assist by Green.
Hey, good luck trying to move Embiid off the block. If Joel has position, there's not much anybody can do to stop him.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
James against Harden. Pass to Green. Harris outside. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. And the basket by Embiid. It's so wonderful to see the growth of the WNBA, engaging new fans and sponsors. Candace, how does the league continue that ascent, you think?
I think the WNBA has to continue to do things different. We are a different game than the NBA, and we can't always use the NBA's blueprint as ours. So I think we need to continue to push that and, you know, open up more doors for ourselves.
Good point. On the attack, Green. Ooh, Howard with a block.
Excellent timing by Howard. He knows exactly when to jump to deny shot attempts.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Harden against Westbrook. Harden with a bucket.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Inside. And there's Howard. That one's good. On the assist from James.
The concentration, the strength, the balance. Howard doing a nice job staying focused on the rim despite getting hit.
Here's Maxey. Outside Harden. With the floater. Howard grabs the miss.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
James finds Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Howard determined to punish the rim and scare off defenders when he gets inside. Watch out now.
Harden, the pass to Harris. Outside, Green. Clock at 6. Back to Harris. Howard with some nice D. The Lakers have gone 3 of 4 to get things going. Here's Bradley. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Tries in again. And the layup is good by James.
Second chance opportunities. LeBron's acute instinct for the game shows up everywhere.
Embiid. The Lakers with a rebound. And you look at the attitude and swagger that Embiid plays with. Candace, do you wish more post players had the marketability that Embiid has?
Yes, I do, because I think post players are undervalued, especially at Embiid's size, to be able to step away from the basket, knock down the three. He is pull-up, he has all the moves, and he was the one that coined the process. So I think Embiid is opening up doors for many more post players in years to come.
And so here is Philadelphia. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Embiid inside. Bradley on him. Here's Maxey. Offensive rebound. To the wing, right side. Pass to Embiid. No good. A bit long that time.
Well, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easy.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Timeout called, the 76ers.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And your Lakers world.
Here's Harden. We saw him with 29 points in his last game. Pass to Green. Out to the wing. A shot to stop the drought. And that one hits the back iron. 4 Los Angeles, they've got 6 of 8 shots to go. Well, Candace, it's got to be great to have a daughter who can experience your career and achievements right alongside with you.
It's nothing like it. It's nothing like having to do what you say. Anytime I tell her a lesson or something, you know, there's always an ability to go on the computer and make sure mommy is doing what she says. So it's been a great experience. You know, all of my trophies, all of my accomplishments have been with Layla, and I wouldn't have it any other way because it's really honestly us.
Well, maybe the best way to describe Candace Parker. She's a great mom. Here's Harden. Following the score by the Lakers. Pass to Maxey. Shot clock at 3. Over Johnson. And another miss by Philadelphia. Bradley, high post. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Shoots over Harden. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Philadelphia calls timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Harden, the pass to Embiid. Here's Green. Check by James. Embiid against Howard. Back to Harris. The Sixers with another miss. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 16-4 run. Well, with players just getting bigger and faster, when do you think we'll see our first WNBA dunk contest? And is that important to you, Candace?
I think it's just around the corner. I think it's going to be in the next couple years that we're going to see a number of ladies go out there and show them how it's done.
Now here's Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Here's Harden. Averaging almost 23 points a contest. A fantastic offensive player. Down low. From 11 feet away. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Now here's Howard. 10 points for him. Here's Bradley. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Lakers lead by 14.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Out to the right wing. Embiid inside. Bradley on him. Fades and shoots. Can they get it? And then Embiid with the dunk.
Embiid, what a show of force right there, going hard at the rim for the dunk.
Embiid's gone 3 of 7 tonight. Harden against Westbrook. With the drive. And Westbrook slams it home.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Here's Maxey. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Shot clock at 6. Embiid gets the bucket.
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
Now, here's James. Last game we saw him with 32 points. Over Green. Oh, beautiful finish by LeBron. James has got 6 points. And Candace, we've seen a lot of rules changed in basketball recently. What do you think's made the most difference?
I think the biggest difference, especially within the NBA and the WNBA, is the defensive 3 seconds. You know, it really speeds up the game. It's important to be able to, you know, continue to stretch the defense. You can't set your big in the lane. They have to come out. So I think that's made the biggest change in what we're seeing the game being played as today.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Pass to Embiid. Back to Harden. Over James. James with the rebound.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter. To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And yep, it's good. Give him 8 points now.
Come on, you think a little contact is going to throw the king off? No way.
Harden, the pass to Embiid. Now Green. Harris outside. Embiid inside. Guarded by Howard. And the basket by Embiid.
I love it. His love for the game couldn't be more obvious. It helps him make a positive impact out on the court, and it also keeps the bench fired up.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Your Lakers girls. And your Lakers girls.
And the 76ers will have a different look here. Millsap, he's checked in for Embiid. Niang comes in for Harris. Thibault, he's checked in for Green. And Korkmaz is subbed in for Harden. Here's Reeves. Pass to Horton Tucker. To the middle. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Rebound by the 76ers. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
And a quick look at the stats after that game. They were phenomenal from the charity stripe.
And not only what they did in making them, but what they did to get to the line. I mean, they were constantly in attack mode, driving the lane and drawing fouls.
Here's Korkmaz. That shot is off. And Los Angeles the other way now. They're moving on after the tough loss at the hands of the Pelicans.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were too.
Yeah, and you know, those losses really hurt when you can't get anything going your way, everything's going against you. Very frustrating.
Now here's Thibault. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Thibault on the wing. Anthony grabs the board. Here's Horton Tucker. It's good. And the Lakers lead by 16.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge too. Don't discount that.
Dwight Howard has been leading the charge for Los Angeles. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back with you shortly. you ask Joel Embiid, he's not satisfied with the way he's playing recently.
I think I need to, be more aggressive. Just look to impose myself, just look to dominate. I guess I need to go back to having fun and just dominate. And
I guess the process continues, Grant.
And with big men, it's got to be a team effort. You got to feed him the rock, BA, inside and help him get it going.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
Guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
Another thing they've shown right from the start tonight is a willingness to drive the lane and challenge the D to stop him.
Carmelo Anthony out there with Taylor Horton-Tucker. Then it's Malik Monk. Then it's Trevor Ariza, and it's Reeves in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Well, Candace, as you look around the NBA, the art of the flop has crescendoed, let's just say. And the NBA wants to address this. How do you think they'll take these steps to try to eliminate at least part of that part of the game?
I think it's just about, regular movement, basketball plays. As a defender, it's hard enough to guard guys like Trae Young and guys like James Harden and Kevin Durant. But then when you add into the extra things that they're able to do to make the defender wrong. So I think as long as it's a basketball play, but just like we've seen the kick, how that has changed the way that we protect shooters and how many offensive fouls are called. So I think at some point, the players are going to adjust to the new rules.
Good point.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Korkmaz. Rebounded by the Lakers. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one. Got to conclude their longest homestand of the season, 5 games. Here's Reeves. And they'll get another chance. Anthony with a bucket.
Making the most of that possession. Unwilling to give up on the play.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Niang. Back to Maxey. Floats one, and the layup is good.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
Outside Monk. Over Millsap. And that one no good to start off the night. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Outside Thibault. To the inside. Here's Niang. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Niang's got his first 2 points.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to Horton-Tucker. Monk with it. The floater. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
He's got deceptive strength. You got to respect that. I mean, the defense throwing themselves all over him and at it, but he's still concentrating and knocking down the shot.
Pass to Millsap. Back to Maxey. Here's Korkmaz. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And a jumper from the wing offline.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Well, Candace, in women's basketball, a lot of players play overseas when the WNBA isn't in season. You can add to your income, and a lot of players need that income, of course. Can you talk about that aspect of the WNBA versus overseas and where we're going with that?
Yes, overseas is honestly where you make your living. For 10 years, I played year-round. From WNBA season, October to April, I would go to Russia, and then I would come back and play the WNBA season again. So it definitely is a grind, but the WNBA is honestly the summer job. Playing overseas really does benefit your career.
How about the toll on your body that it took? It had to have had a great toll over the years.
Yeah, rest. What is rest, BA? I don't know what that is.
Here's Monk. The shot won't fall for Philadelphia. They've gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. To the paint. Here's Maxey. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Lakers. James comes in for Horton Tucker. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Now here's Anthony. He's coming off a 13-point game against New Orleans. Pass to Reeves. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Thibault's got his 4th rebound in this one. Harris misses. The Lakers shooting it well, around 55% for the game. Here's Reeves. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Anthony. Good D by Harris. And the 76ers shooting a rough 29% from the field here. Takes one from 10 feet. Yes, on the jumper.
Yeah, that pull-up jumper by Harris shows his ability to create offense for himself, and that's what all great scorers can do.
Anthony with it. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13 and a half a game. There's James on the wing. Double team on James. Here's Reeves. Oh, no good again that time.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Now, here is James. Guarded closely. Monk, he's open. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Harris. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Los Angeles shooting just 27% in the second quarter. And Anthony slams it in.
The poorly vision and court awareness on display. James, he excels at hitting the open man.
Embiid with it. Now guarded by Monk. Embiid against Monk. Harris outside. 4-3. No luck on that one. And it's the Lakers the other way. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Their last meeting was in Philadelphia, where they were unable to fight off the Sixers.
This time around, they're looking for better execution offensively. They have to avoid mistakes.
And it really was the turnovers that fueled the blowout. I mean, a lot of questionable poor decisions by them with the ball. And when that happens, you can get blasted.
Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. So both teams changing it up here. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Harden, the pass to Embiid. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Embiid's got 12 points.
You know, with all he does offensively, at his size, Joel Embiid is like a cheat code, special talent.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Westbrook, the pass to James. Pass to Bradley. Now Howard. 6 on the shot clock. Here's James. Banked it in off the glass. 10 points for him.
With how easily he moves around the court, sometimes you forget LeBron is 250 pounds. A load inside.
Outside, Green. To the middle. Here's Embiid. Bradley grabs the board. And for the Lakers, they're shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Pass to James. Westbrook outside. Back to James. And here's Howard. 10 points for him. It's James on the wing. Over Green. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Pass to Harris. Back to Thibault. From 11 feet away. Rebound, the Lakers.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Bradley. The shot's good. And the assist by James. James has got his 5th assist in this one. Westbrook against Harden. To the wing on the left. And Embiid gets the double team. Beyond the arc. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Bradley. Rebounded by Green. Outside Harden. And another miss by Philadelphia.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Johnson finds Westbrook. Oh, great D that time from Harris.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
Well, Candace, always great to get your take on things. Great to have you on the broadcast tonight.
It's an honor and privilege to sit next to you guys. Thanks so much for having me, Ryan.
Pass to Green. From deep three-point range. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down. Westbrook's got 4 rebounds in the game. And he lobs it up top.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Outside Harden. Pass to Harris. Shoots over Johnson. Will not go. Misses off the front iron.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Outside Harden. Pass to Embiid. Trying to get back on track. Misses the layup. And so it's Los Angeles. Up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. And their defense has been able to bottle up James Harden, one of the league's elite scorers. We'll be right back after this word.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Big night so far for Dwight Howard. He had 12 points, 10 rebounds, and 1 block. He didn't perform up to his standards in their last game. Tonight's a different story. He obviously has a short memory. What you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
Their control of the boards is a big reason for this lead. Seems like it might have been their game plan coming in. Send multiple guys to the rim when the shot goes up.
And over to Shaq. What did you think about Philadelphia?
Well, they need to change their strategy. We can see that. Jacking up three-pointers left and right, many of them contested from deep range. Just isn't the way to play basketball, fellas.
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Dwight Howard really making a difference here.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. So, on the floor for Philadelphia, the dynamic duo of Harris and Embiid at the 4 and 5. Tyrese Maxey is out there with James Harden. And it's Green heading to 3, small forward.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Green against James. Green in the post. It's good. Brent, starting your career in the 50s. Oh, you know, actually 90s. Back then, we'd see teams usually score in the 80s and 90s. What do you think of the current score?
Really, BA, the 50s? But it's crazy. I mean, back then, yes, every game was in the 80s and 90s. Now everyone averages at least 100 points per game. So I think it's been an interesting evolution of the game. And, of course, the fans all love offense. And these players and teams today are providing just that.
And that one falls for Howard.
You know, Howard, a physical and muscular, authoritative big guy who intimidates most nights. His physicality, very impressive.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Here's Embiid. And the layup falls. Embiid's got 14.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Westbrook against Harden. Westbrook, pass to Johnson. Pass to Howard. Westbrook outside. Again, the Lakers.
Nice start to the third. 3 out of 4, and looking good doing it.
Here's Maxey. Howard with some nice D. The Lakers have gotten 3 or 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Double team on James. Here's Bradley. Second shot opportunity. And James finishes it off. He's got 14.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
James against Green. Now, here's James. Defense right on him. Misfire there. Now 7 for 11.
And you look at Harden's endurance, able to give 100% night in and night out. And he plays as many minutes as you need.
It's stolen by Howard. Up top, Westbrook. Defended by Harden. From deep, Johnson. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, we know what a skilled passer Westbrook is, but you still got to appreciate that dime there. Very impressive.
Here's Maxey. Yes, it's good. Maxey's got 9 points. You know, Grant, watching Harden, he always seems to be in attack mode.
And he's consistent about it too, BA. A lot of guys are aggressive in space. Harden is looking to make a play every moment he's on the floor.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Here's Harden. Drives to the hoop. And then Harden with the jam.
Phenomenal work from Harden there. The second he sees a lane open up, he attacks.
Westbrook against Harden. 11 feet out. Jump shot is good that time. Westbrook's gotten 4 this quarter.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Outside Harden. Over to the left wing. Pass to Embiid. Just 5 on the clock. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Timeout called, the Lakers.
You know, many people refer to Embiid as the best big in the league right now, and largely because there isn't a hole in his game. I mean, he does a lot of everything, and as big as he is, his agility and shooting touch is off the charts.
And your Laker girls. All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are, your Laker girls.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Millsap, he's checked in for Embiid. Niang comes in for Tobias Harris. And Korkmaz is subbed in for Green. And Clark, you look at the evolution of Embiid's game. Really speaks to his intense work ethic.
I agree with you because he's had several injuries now, and yet he has not wasted that time rehabbing because he's developed his skills in the process. He said surgeries after surgeries at some point I wanted to quit, but his heart was too big for that, and his game is showing the fruit of his work.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
Guys, their play close to the hoop has been great all game.
Their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure hustle. 2.
And he makes a first.
You know, you talk about best-kept secrets. Talen Horton-Tucker was the youngest player in the 2019 draft and was taken 46th. Looks like he's a steal.
Both shots good from the stripe. And Horton more than meets the eye. 6'4", but with a 7'1" wingspan.
Well, he's got one of those typical great basketball bodies, right? No neck and arms forever. Not to mention the huge hands and tremendous basketball instincts. I love watching this young man play.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Horton-Tucker can't hit. The 76ers have gotten 7 of 8 shots to fall in the third quarter so far. Millsap, the pass to Harden. Here's Maxey. Back to Harden. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Harden's got his third basket of the night. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. It's Horton-Tucker with a drive. Can't get it to drop. Oh, nice D from Millsap. The 76ers have gotten 8 of 9 to fall. Terrific offense so far in this third quarter. Now Harden. He's got 6. Pass to Korkmaz. Outside Harden. From deep. And Reeves pulls it down. Los Angeles shooting has been great at 58% on the third. Inside. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
That is the savvy of LeBron on display. Doesn't just convert, but draws the foul and has the chance to tack another one on his point total.
At the line for the Lakers, LeBron James.
Here's Maxey. 11 points in the game. Outside Harden. Philadelphia, the rebound. Here's Millsap. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
And the 76ers making a change here. Dible's checked in. Anthony in the post. And Millsap pulls it down. Millsap's got 6 rebounds in the game. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
They get it back. And he battles for the ball, gets his second chance bucket.
Yeah, you know, one of the things I like about Paul Millsap is he's relentless. There's no let-up when he's out there. I mean, he goes after every ball.
Here's James. James double team. Harden against Monk. Pass to Reeves. 5 to shoot. Back to Monk. Here's Anthony. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Ariza's checked in to the Lakers. Timeout called, the 76ers. Well, super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And, of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works.
The 76ers shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Puts it up from 12. Off the left rim and out. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Monk into the lane. Pass to Ariza. Here's Reeves. Anthony right side. Shot is up. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Monk with a steal. To the inside. And there's the rejection.
Pretty cool to see Millsap turn shots back. I mean, he's a mobile, athletic big man who is taking pride in his defensive work.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home.
Either that, guys, or he wanted the photographers to get a good shot of him.
It's just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
To the left wing. Pass to Korkmaz. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range. Rebound, the Lakers. James has got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Reeves. Now, here is James. He's got 19. And it's James with the jam.
You know, James came into the league in 2003, and despite that fact, he still plays the game with the desire and zest of a rookie. Still scrapping for offensive boards on occasion.
The Lakers' shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Here's Reeves. He's guarded by Millsap. James outside. James double-teamed. Takes the 3. Ariza can't get it to go. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Korkmaz. Outside Harden. Here's Niang. Here's Korkmaz. They get it back. Millsap played it in with a nice touch off the window. Millsap's got 4 points this quarter.
Superb concentration that time from Millsap, a veteran just able to overpower the defense on these tough finishes.
Anthony misses.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
A nice shot by Millsap. Millsap's got 6. 1:24 left in the third quarter. James with the ball. He's got 21. Pass to Monk. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got his 7th assist here tonight. Outside Harden. Looking to end this cold.
And Harden, an absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim for the epic throwdown.
A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
James double-teamed. Here's Monk. Yep, that one goes. He's got 7.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Harden, the pass to Millsap. Here's Niang. Shot clock at 5. Takes a 13-footer. Millsap can't get it to go.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Here's James. And that one's good. James has got 13 in the second half.
Well, just relish and cherish what you're watching tonight, folks. LeBron James going off. We are witnessing greatness.
Outside Harden. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Los Angeles, up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Johnson is out there with Trevor Ariza. Then there's DJ Augustine. Then there's Wayne Ellington, and it's Bradley into the 2-guard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Pass to Ellington. Going inside. Bassey pulls it in. And the 76ers shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Down low. Korkmaz.
Doesn't have to break his momentum at all to catch the pass.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting it at 52%. Now here's Augustine. Covered by Milton. Oh, Cauley Stein with the block. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Out to Harris. And last season, a new entity, NBA Africa, created to handle all business on the continent. Brad, you're an investor. Can you talk a little bit about it?
Yeah, it's so exciting, B.A. First of all, the game of basketball growing all over the world, and particularly on the continent in Africa. So I think it's not only great from a financial standpoint, but you're creating opportunities for the league, and you're exposing people to Africa, to this beautiful game. I think it's a win-win, and I'm so excited.
Milton, no good.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile 1 block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know, the whole team would get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Howard's checked in for the Lakers. Russell Westbrook comes in for Augustine. And here are the Sixers now. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Pass to Harris. Here's Embiid. That falls. Nice setup by Harris.
Embiid has such balance and agility for a big man. He's able to work through contact and still finish with touch.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers.
And for those of you who have followed Harris, he's been in the league a decade now. Doesn't seem like it's been that long, but it has been, and he's rock solid.
He's checked in for Ariza. The Lakers with the ball. They have yet to score here in the fourth. Here's Westbrook. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. The 76ers have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Outside, Green. Pass to Maxey. It doesn't go for him. And the Lakers going the other way now. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Westbrook with the miss.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Maxey, that's good.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Pass to Bradley. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
A decent amount of time before his first turnover there. It's really been a good, safe stretch of basketball for him to this point.
The 76ers making a switch here. Harden's checked in. Back to Maxey. Pass to Embiid. 6 to shoot. From down in the low post, it goes. Embiid's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Back to Harden Tucker. Pass to Bradley. Out left to the wing. Shot to end the cold streak. Howard hangs in there and cashes in on second chance points. And the Lakers lead by 17.
Sensational at hitting the glass. Howard has fantastic timing when he goes after those rebounds.
Here's Maxey. Here's Embiid. And Embiid gets the double team. The Lakers with a rebound. Howard's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Up top, Westbrook. Defended by Harden. And there's Howard. That one's good on the assist by Westbrook.
Russell Westbrook.
Westbrook's got 6 assists here tonight. Pass to Maxey. Now here's Embiid. Guarded by Howard. Back to Maxey. Embiid with it. Here's Maxey. Pounded by Westbrook. From deep. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating to the paint. And it's Howard finishing it.
Great timing and recognition as Howard was able to go for the alley-oop.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Back to Harden. The teardrop, and he lays it in.
Incredible control on that floater. Harden is fantastic at putting just the right amount of touch on these very difficult and delicate shots.
Pass to Howard. Here's Harden Tucker. Hey, expanding his range. And James Harden pulls it down.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Ooh, Howard with a block. Here's Harden Tucker. Back to Bradley. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Harden Tucker grabs the miss. The Lakers shooting at 49% so far in the game. Makes it with the kiss.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Harden, the pass to Embiid, over Howard, and another miss by Philadelphia. And the Lakers shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. Westbrook with it, now guarded by Harris. Westbrook against Harris. Westbrook can't hit. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Harden, the pass to Harris. Over to the wing. Pass to Harden. Fires for 3. Hits a 3-pointer. Harden's got 11 in the second half.
You know, this has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys.
Here's Westbrook. And James Harden pulls it down. Harden's got 4 rebounds now.
Tremendous effort on the boards. He's been playing big all night.
Here's Bradley. Embiid covers. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
At the line for the Lakers, Avery Bradley.
2 shots.
First one falls. And some changes here for the Lakers. Anthony comes in for Johnson. And LeBron subbed in for Horton Tucker. It's both from the stripe. And Brad, you've been around the game in so many roles. Been a player, broadcaster, owner. Talk about how the game has grown and the opportunities for continued growth.
Well, we know how the game here in the U.S. has really gained prominence and is hugely successful and popular. And I also think that's happened over the years globally as well. But continuing to popularize the game in Africa, India, China, and elsewhere is exciting. There are so many new frontiers for this league to grow, and I'm excited that we're moving forward in that direction.
How smooth was that move by Westbrook there? He can't close the distance, so he just ends up shooting that nice little soft floater.
Here's Maxey. Outside for Harden. Shoots over Westbrook. Harden misses. The Lakers shooting at a respectable 49%. James passes to Anthony. Harden against Westbrook. Pass to James. Back to Westbrook. And Westbrook draws the double. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Yeah, nice job that time by rolling after setting the solid screen. It was excellent in these screen and roll sets.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
To the left side wing. And Embiid gets the double team. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. All right, here's a different question for you, partner. I'll be taking notes. Did you have a favorite city for food in the NBA?
Well, write this down, BA. So my mom is from New Orleans, so I know New Orleans very well. So New Orleans was my favorite city, no question. The food there, I'm getting full just thinking about it.
James passes to Howard. Back to James. Here's Bradley. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Harden, the pass to Embiid. Here's Maxey. A minute 39 left to play in the fourth. Embiid with it. Bradley on him. That one goes in. Embiid's got 22. A minute 31 left to play in the fourth quarter.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Lakers.
You can score without sharing the ball, but it can be a whole lot easier when guys are assisting one another.
Yeah, they were very patient. They were also unselfish, and ultimately, that's why they were so efficient.
And this will give them their 28th win of the year.
After losing the first game, they've come back and evened things up in this one. They'll play one more time in this season series after this.
And partner, it sets up what should be a fantastic finale to the season series. With major bragging rights on the line that night.
And one of the league's superstars, producing as he always does. What a terrific game for LeBron James.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Ariza's checked in for Anthony. Bazemore comes in for LeBron. Ellington, he's checked in for Bradley. And it's Augustine in for Russell Westbrook.
One shot. One shot.
That one misses for Howard. Outside Milton. The Lakers with a rebound. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. 26 seconds left in the fourth. Now here's Augustine. Not a lot of room. The shot misses. Here's Philadelphia. Outside Milton. Pass to Embiid. And here's another one for the Sixers.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. We're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it, too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. And they were just dominant out there.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Avery, you guys moved the ball well tonight. Was that why your offense was flowing?
Yeah, it definitely was, but we had to get stops in order to get the ball on the other end, and that's what we were able to do. And we were just making the extra pass. We knew they were going to pull in, and we were going to have to move the ball tonight and trust one another. And we knew if we knocked down shots, we would give ourselves a chance.
That trust made a big difference. Thanks, Avery.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. So long, everyone.